All right, what's good, y'all? I hope the audio is good, but I figured I should try something new. It's 8:30 p.m. right now, and I'm winding down my night. I don't know, like as an entrepreneur, you don't let anything really get in the way, and like sometimes I just get in such a flow state where I ignore everything around me. Typically, I am like really fucking clean. I'll give you an example by what I mean by this. I rarely touch my bedroom during the day. So my bedroom just looks like nothing's touched, right? And I business expense this for entrepreneurs who know, the rest of my apartment is workspace, which like legally, if the feds are watching, this is my workspace. And everything is fucking messy. And like, I mean, this is messy to me. I know it doesn't really look too cluttered, but I mean, obviously I didn't do the dishes, which I'm about to do right now, and y'all are gonna watch me do it. But it's New Year's Eve. It's New Year's Eve, and this is the first New Year's I really spent by myself. I'm hoping the audio is gonna keep picking up while I'm walking away because I got the mic on right now. But I don't know. This is my idea that I'm just gonna like walk and talk. I hope this is entertaining, but I have no one to talk to, so I'm gonna talk to the vlog. But there was a small part of me that was feeling a little bit of FOMO when I was just sitting outside. I was hitting back some clients, posting some content like I always do. Like I don't know, I got into the habit where the last hour of my workday, why is this not closing? The last hour of my workday, I spend like blasting content, bro. I always push off the content towards the end of the day. I still get it done. It's something I just have to get done. It's like part of my business model, so it works out for me. Point is that I'm sitting outside and it's New Year's Eve and I hear the fireworks. Like I literally hear the fireworks going on through my vents. I know you can't hear in the mic, but I hear the fireworks going off around my vents in my building, and I'm like, damn. I kind of feel a little bit of FOMO. I feel a little bit of FOMO. So I don't know. It's the first New Year's I'm kind of spending by myself, and I recall start doing the dishes. But past New Year's, where I spent my New Year's like going out to bars or going out to clubs, and honestly, I don't really feel FOMO anymore. I just don't feel any FOMO. Like I understand that to align with my higher self, I have to do what you're seeing me do right now, which is, clean after my personal life and make sure that everything is in order. Make sure that the things that I told myself I was going to get done yesterday are getting done. And I felt a little bit of FOMO for a second because I kind of saw like some parties going on in the building across me. I saw like all the lights going off. Like I'm in a city full of millions and millions and millions of people, and I guarantee like a big percentage of those people are doing something tonight. They have some plans going on tonight, but honestly, it's a sacrifice that I have to make in my early 20s is that I can't do this. And honestly, I don't feel any sort of like as I'm talking it out, I don't feel any sort of FOMO towards it because I understand. I'm emphasizing this during this video. I understand that this is the sacrifice that I have to make to align with my higher self. Because I used to give into that lifestyle, and I guarantee if you watch my videos, if you understand like you understand where I came from, like the things that I used to entertain, like going to college. I didn't really know what to do better with my life, so I would go to try to feed into this false pleasure and false reality that was the college life where I had a fake ID. I would go to the bars and the clubs and I would try to, just try to live it up, I guess. While I was going to those parties, in the back of my mind, I was kind of thinking like it would low key be nice if I just sat inside, if I didn't feel hungover the next day, if I actually told myself I wasn't going to go out tonight. And it's the thoughts in the back of my mind that I understand that was my intuition trying to tell me that I should have been doing the right thing, which was aligning with my higher self, which my higher self does not entertain distractions. And parties are literally just a distraction if you're going with people you don't even know for unimportant reasons like drinking and clubbing and entertaining vices like girls. It's just pointless. It's all a fallacy. It's all distracting you from the main course. And I would argue that I'm celebrating New Year's in the best possible way by going to sleep early, bro. It's 8:30. It looks lame when I'm doing this, like doing my dishes, but it's 8:30 and I'm cleaning up my apartment, getting ready to go to sleep. Everything feels so habitual. Everything feels so militant in the way that I move, in the way that I have my routines during the night. I do the same exact things every single day. Like I work fucking 14-hour days. I would kind of want to include my workouts as part of work just because I vlog through my workouts as well for my IG stories. So including that damn near 16-hour days, which I couldn't be happier about. I would argue that doing what I'm doing right now is a better New Year's celebration than anyone going out to the parties in Miami could ever celebrate. I don't care about the only thing I will say is that I do feel some FOMO when I hear like V12 engines roaring through the engine, not the engines, but roaring through the vents of my apartment. I do feel some FOMO about that, just because I'm like, damn, I wish I was driving one of those. And obviously, that's a goal of mine, as it is for you, likely watching this video. But I mean, ultimately, that's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm doing right now, and I think that success is it, like whatever you want in this world, go out and fucking get it. Sorry, my storage got full, but like I was saying, I'll give you an example of what I mean by this is that the world is yours for the taking. I thought that I was just destined to stay in my hometown of Richmond, Virginia, and I documented all of this on my YouTube. And I don't know, like I always wanted to move out to a big city. I never imagined it to be Miami, even though that when I think about what I dreamed of as a kid, like Miami perfectly fits it. I don't know if fitted it was the right word, but you get what I mean. And I don't know, like I thought that I couldn't attain this lifestyle. I couldn't attain being able to live on my own and being able to live in a big city as someone who's self-employed. And that's when I understood that as a man, the greatest gift you have in this world is that you have the ability to conquer. There's nothing that made all of these great leaders significantly different from you and I. Like, it is yours for the taking, so just go out and get it. Like, I mean, if you don't have the things that you want, like, or I'll rephrase this, all of the choices that you've made up to this point in your life have led you to where you're at right now. So if you're not happy with where you're at right now, then bro, like grab your balls and take some fucking accountability. And that's exactly what I did. I was like, damn, I don't want to live here. Like I want to be somewhere else. And I grabbed my balls and drove 15 hours down to south of the border to Miami, Florida, and now I'm here. So the point is that you're everything in this world is for the taking. Like you can get anything that you want. You just have to claim the right to go get it. Reality is what you make it, and it starts with your mind. And the best way I can describe this, and the best way I can give this to you in a word picture, like a verbal analogy, is that achieving your goals is kind of like taking the night flight. What I mean by that is that if you've ever been flying in an airplane and you look outside the window and it looks like nothing is actually moving, like it's moving really, really slow. That is visually how, not visually, but that's how you feel mentally towards moving towards your goals. Like it may feel like you're just not moving at all. It may feel like you're moving very, 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 very slow towards where you want to be, but it may seem like you're not really progressing towards those goals as fast as you think you should. So because of that, because mentally you're thinking like, oh, I'm not really hitting my goals that well, you start to switch some things up. You might question the destination you're heading to, the flight that is going on. You might question if you're in the right plane that's taking you to the destination. But in reality, the destination that you have set in the GPS that the plane is flying to has to be so concrete. It can't be that I want to go to the US. It has to be I want to go to a specific, not just state, but city in the US. Like that specific of a destination that you fly to. And the engine in the plane is the goal slide you have in your head. aka like the visualization that you have of where you want to get to in the future. That is what the engine runs off of the plane. So the plane is the what you're doing as of now, like your current actions that you take right now that are taking you towards the destination. The engine of the plane. Sorry, my sponge is full of fucking grease. Just disgusting. The engine of the plane is running off of your visualizations and basically how concrete can you make this destination, and obviously the destination is wherever you want to get to. And that's kind of how I think about achieving my goals, especially going into the new year. And I guess this all ties back to it being New Year's Eve. So hopefully you found some value in this. I literally just wanted to talk my mind and multitask while I was doing my nightly routine because I have no one else to listen to me. Honestly, living in solitude has been kind of eye opening and been a good reflection experiment. Sorry, I thought fireworks going off. Um, but yeah, my girl's coming. She's working right now, which I'm proud of her for. She doesn't have to. She like literally financially doesn't have to. Not meaning that she's rich, but meaning that she like there's no need for her to work. But she chose to work. She told me she was excited, and I'm excited that she's like hustling instead of going to a fucking party. Like that shows you a lot about her priorities. She used to be different, same as I, and I've never intentionally told her once that I wanted her to change, but I just led by example in our relationship, and all of a sudden, like she starts to make wanted to make the changes for her and better herself, and like get on self improvement, if you will, as a girl, which I don't really know how it works clearly, but I mean, it looks like she's doing, the best for herself. So she's flying out tomorrow. I should be picking up from the airport hopefully around this time tomorrow. It's the first time she's in Miami. Like, honestly, the hype around it is that this is potentially where she would be living after college, which is a really fucking good, like, it's really hype because obviously, like, I'm going to stay with her. Like, I would have broke things off with her if I didn't intend to try to make shit work as I moved down south of the border. So she's open to the idea of potentially moving down here, which is entirely the whole reason why we were able to stay together. Plus, she supports the hell out of me and what I do, so that's also a good plus as well. I hope the audio is not choppy with me putting shit away. Yeah, little tangent. I think I'm gonna stop riffing, so I don't know, wasting time. But hopefully, you found some value off this. Hopefully, this wasn't too bad of an idea that I can kind of multitask and do my dishes and also spit some fucking value and spit some insights that I have as someone who, you know, took fucking accountability of their lives and actually did shit in the past year. Like a year ago, exactly today, I was kind of clueless on where my life would be. And now I have a lot more of a direction. I have a lot more clarity of where I'm going. And it's just about time now. Like, time is my best and worst friend, being that I want less time towards what I want to get to because I'm a little bit impatient. But then again, like, compounding effects are really fucking nice. So if I can continue to compound the effects and continue doing the work that I'm doing right now and continue working my fucking ass off like I do every single fucking day because it's a fucking grind, shit just doesn't stop ever, then ultimately where I will end up in 2026, I will be a very happy man. And same as you, if you actually give half of a fuck and work towards your goals, because at the end of the day, no one cares about you and your goals except you. So make it fucking happen. Happy New Year's if you're watching this. What else do I gotta say? Yeah, Happy New Year's if you're watching this. I'm gonna go ahead and close off this video here. I appreciate y'all watching. It's a weird vlog that I'm doing for this, but honestly, I really did enjoy talking it out. So I appreciate y'all listening, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.